Lily loved stories. She would spend hours under the big oak tree in her backyard, lost in the pages of her favorite books. She loved stories about brave knights and faraway lands. Her imagination would soar as she pictured herself in those magical places. One day, while exploring the dusty attic, she found something magical. It was an old map tucked away in the attic. The paper was yellowed with age and the edges were frayed. The map showed a jungle with twisting paths and strange symbols. It looked like it held many secrets waiting to be discovered. Lily knew what she had to do. She felt a surge of excitement and determination. She would be an explorer, just like the heroes in her books. Lily packed a bag with snacks and a magnifying glass. She also added a notebook and a pencil to jot down her discoveries. She wanted to be ready for anything. Her heart raced with anticipation. Taking a deep breath, she stepped into the garden. The sunlight felt warm on her face. It wasn't a jungle yet, but Lily had imagination to spare. She could transform her surroundings with just a thought. She held the map tight and started her adventure. Each step felt like a journey into the unknown. Lily followed the map carefully. She traced the paths with her finger, imagining the challenges ahead. She pretended the rose bushes were giant ferns and the garden gnomes were wild animals. Lily smiled. Her imagination made everything come alive. It was already an adventure, and she knew this was just the beginning of many more to come. The map led Lily deeper and deeper into the garden, where the air was thick with the scent of blooming flowers and the sound of rustling leaves. She felt a sense of adventure with every step she took, her heart pounding with excitement. She crawled under a prickly holly bush, careful not to get scratched by the sharp leaves. She tiptoed past a buzzing beehive, holding her breath so as not to disturb the bees. Lily felt like a real explorer, navigating through the unknown, her eyes wide with wonder. The jungle was full of surprises. Suddenly the wind blew, rustling the leaves and making the trees sway. The map flew out of Lily's hand, carried away by the strong gusts of wind. It landed in a puddle, the ink blurring and making the map unreadable. Lily gasped. She was lost. The garden seemed to close in around her, the paths all looking the same. But Lily didn't cry. She was brave and determined to find her way out. She would find her way no matter how long it took. She took a deep breath and started to look around. Lily looked around. Everything looked different, but she knew she had to stay calm and focused. But then she saw it. A glimmer of hope in the form of a familiar symbol. A symbol from her map was carved on a stone, guiding her way. Lily smiled. The jungle was speaking her language, and she felt a deep connection to the nature around her. Lily remembered her map. It was a special map, one that her grandfather had given her before he went on his last adventure. He had told her that this map would help her understand the language of the jungle. It had symbols next to pictures of animals. Each symbol represented a clue, a piece of the puzzle that she needed to solve to find the hidden treasure her grandfather had spoken of. There was a butterfly next to a flower, which meant she had to look for a butterfly in the jungle, a bird next to a bird bath, indicating that she should find a bird bath where birds gather, and a squirrel next to a big oak tree, suggesting that she should look for a squirrel near an oak tree. Lily knew what to do. She had to solve the jungle's puzzle. She felt a surge of excitement and determination. This was her chance to prove herself as an explorer, just like her grandfather. Lily followed the clues. She followed a butterfly to a patch of colorful flowers. The butterfly seemed to be guiding her, fluttering just ahead, leading her deeper into the jungle. She found a robin singing on the edge of the bird bath. The robin's song was beautiful, and it filled her with a sense of wonder and joy. Finally, she spotted a squirrel hiding nuts under the oak tree. The squirrel was quick and nimble, darting around the tree with ease. Lily saw another symbol carved into the oak tree, just like the one on her map. This was the final clue she needed to find the treasure. She was right. The animals were showing her the way. They were her guides, helping her navigate the jungle and find the hidden treasure. Lily was a clever explorer. She had solved the puzzle of the jungle and found the treasure, just like her grandfather had always believed she could. Lily followed the symbols, her confidence growing with every step. The jungle wasn't so scary anymore. It was a place of wonder and adventure. Soon Lily saw her house. She had made it back. Lily ran inside and told her mother all about her adventure. She told her about the map, the jungle, and the animal puzzle. Lily's mother smiled. She was proud of her brave little explorer. Lily knew she would never forget her adventure. She had faced her fears and used her intelligence. She had learned that even the smallest explorer can be the bravest.